What is up, world? My name is Lynn Brooks, approved by Brooks on Instagram, and I am a bodybuilding.com athlete and USN athlete. And today we are working some chest and abs. Let's get it, baby. Approved. So guys, I'm about 7 days away from my next competition. So I'm a little on the weaker side, but that's not gonna stop this video at all. Today we're gonna go with high volume on incline bench starting off, and then we're gonna hit the upper, the middle, and the lower parts of our chest, and then finish up with some abdominal work. So I already warmed up. So I didn't even keep count. I just went until I felt it. That's kind of how I do my warm-ups with lighter weight. I just want to squeeze until I feel it. And then I'll probably do that about 2 to 3 more times, then start increasing the weight after that. The reason why I'm starting off with incline bench is because that's typically the weaker part of the chest for many, many, many people. And ever since I started the workouts with the incline instead of flat, my chest started to get full from the top down. And that's kind of what you want, right? Of course. All right. This is set 3 right here, and this is about 185. Once again, I'm in contest prep, so don't judge me. All right, guys. About 10 reps. You can definitely start to feel it now. Pump right in here. Veins starting to come out. It's about to be a good workout. So guys, this is the homie Vince. We went to high school together and we ended up in the same place working out together. So it's always good to have good energy around you when you're lifting weights. The homie from high school, give me some motivation.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Ego goes out the gym, all right? Let's get it.
Lift off.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Up.
Let's go.
Rest time is gonna be about 60 seconds or less. When I'm getting ready for a show or when I'm cutting in general, the point of that is to get my heart rate elevated. Once I know my heart rate's elevated, that's when I know I'm burning calories throughout my workout. When I start breathing like this, right? So let's keep it up. All right, guys, last set. This is set 5 now, going for 10 reps, and I'm sure I'll get some assistance from the homie, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, on 3. 1, 2, up.
Let's do it. There we go. There we go. There you go.
Woo. That was tough. I think I'm stronger because I know the camera's on me. All right, let's go ahead and take this off. And I'm gonna go back and get a few more sets of 135. So guys, this is very important. This is a form of drop setting. The reason for this is to continue to place tension directly on the muscle after you just got finished lifting heavy. So Vince, come behind me again. And you want to do this immediately after you finish. All right, on 3. 1, 2, up. Woo.
I got you.
So even though the weight's lighter, it will get heavy real quick.
Come on. Come on. You got it.
Woo. Appreciate the push, man.
You already know, baby.
All right, on a flat bench. All right, so because my chest is still pumped, I'm not gonna start off with 135. I am going to go into 185s. Oh, and just remembered, I didn't tell you all the last reps and sets for the last one. So we warmed up. We did, the first set was 2 sets of 12, and then we went up again and we did 1 set of 10, and then we did the last rep, and that was 1 set of 10. So that was 4, is that 4 reps? Or 5 sets, 4 sets in total, and then I finished off with the drops at the end. So that's how we kick started off this exercise or this workout. Right now, I'm moving on to my flat bench, 185 right here. I'm going to do about 4 sets right here of straight 8 to 12 reps. My chest is already pumped. What I'm really looking for right now is to squeezing all the muscle fibers together, all right? So 8 to 10 reps right here. Up.
Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Get it up. Get it up.
No, I didn't get stuck on the last one. That was just a pause set. Sometimes I challenge myself at the end, right? When you pause, it's gonna be a little bit harder to get yourself back up, right? So you always wanna challenge yourself. Whatever it is, if it's a drop set at the end, if it's a pause set, if it's a superset, always switch it up. All right, guys, so this is the last and final set. 8 to 12 reps right here. This exercise has been killing me because, man, each one, I've been doing some type of drop set or pause set on them, and I'm going to continue to do that. So let's keep it up. At the end, I'll probably do 2 pause sets. I'll definitely need a spot on that one. Let's get it.
There you go. Come on.
7, 8.
Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on.
Hey.
There you go. One more. One more. Let's go. Get it.
Yeah. Whew. Try it. All right, guys, so we just got finished doing some flat bench press. This exercise in particularly was a little bit difficult for the both of us because we added in some pause reps. Just to recap on what pause reps is, that means at the bottom of your set, you're going to pause for about 1 to 2 seconds and then explode up. That is going to help activate the type 2 muscle fibers that you have in your chest. So this is great for muscle building. Muscles don't know weight all the time. Muscles don't know weight, period. They know tension. And the different tension they can place on the muscle, they can stress on the muscle, the more the muscle will grow, or rather break down, then grow, if provided with the right nutrients. So let's move on to the next exercise. Thinking about doing some cable flies from the bottom. Get this lower chest working. Let's get it. So right now we are transitioning to cable flies from the bottom up. This is going to give you that nice round look, the side boob look. Lots of cleavage here, all right? So this is how you get it, gentlemen. Come right here. Actually, let me let go of my ego first and drop the weight. With this one, I don't like to go extremely heavy because I'm all about the contraction. There's times to go heavy and there's times to really focus on the mind and muscle contraction. And right now is one of those times, especially being 5 days away, 7 days away out from the show. Can't even think straight. So for this one, it's all about the volume. This one we'll do about 4 sets of 15 to 20. All right, guys, so this is our final set. Really feeling it now, but it will all be worth it when I get that first place trophy. And that's what you gotta have in mind. The end goal, always at the front of mind. Because no matter how hard it gets, that's what's going to allow you to fight through anything. Woo, it's starting to burn. All right, guys, so right now we are going to do some ab rope cable crunches, all right? So we're going to do 10, a short crunch, and then we are going to do another 10 all the way down, all right? Just follow my lead. Gotta put the mat down here to protect your knees, guys. We don't want ashy knees in the gym. So guys, this is actually one of my favorite ab workouts. Why? Because it's a weighted cable. What does that mean? That means the whole time while we're doing the movement, there's tension being placed on the muscle the entire time. So it's a little bit different than doing any type of free weight exercise. Because with free weights at the top, it gets easier. With this one, any cable movement, there's always going to be that pulling aspect to it. So that's why I always like to do cables whenever it comes to my crunches or anything like that. So another thing that I want you all to take in mind here is that with this exercise, what I like to do is I like to imagine myself, my abs, crunching on top of each other, just blocks. So when I'm right here, boom, I'm squeezing, boom, squeezing, and they're just aligning on top of each other the whole time. Boom, when I come all the way down, same thing, but this time I feel more of the stretch. Boom. Same thing. All right, guys, so this is our third and last set right here. We are doing still 10 half crunches and then 10 whole crunches, all right? So 10 half right here, 2, 3. Guys, for our second workout, we are going to do some decline crunches. The reason why I like decline crunches so much is because it hits those lower abdominals. So we're gonna come right up, come all the way down, come all the way up. So this, in sense, will be a sit-up, not a crunch. We'll do 3 sets of 20. So guys, we just hit our upper abs, our lower abs, and now we gotta hit our obliques. So keeping things plain and simple here, we are going to go to some oblique twists on the machine. All right guys, so I just got finished doing 25 and 25 on each side of the machine oblique twist. Really good exercise, always keeping the weight light and high volume. 3 sets here of 25 on each side. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our ab workout. All right guys, so to wrap up today's workout, we started with the incline bench press that allowed us to get the top part of our chest and really hammer the top part of our chest home. With my experience of working out, the top part of your chest is usually the part that's lacking the most. So we always want to start there. We transitioned to the flat bench where we added some pause sets. We paused at the bottom of our set for 1 to 2 seconds and then boom, exploded up. This allows us to work our type 2 muscle fibers and it creates more tension that's placed directly on the muscle. From there, we went to our cable flies, starting from the bottom to really get that full roundness of the chest. We stayed there with high volume and low weight to really feel the contraction. And from there, we wrapped up our chest workout and transitioned to abs. We started with our cable rope crunch, doing 10 halfway crunches and 10 whole crunches. From there, we went to a decline crunch to really pound the lower abs, to really make them pop. And to complete the ab workout, we finished up with side oblique twist on the machine. Once again, everybody, my name is Ruben Brooks at Approved by Brooks on Instagram, bodybuilding.com athlete, and Team USN athlete. Thank you for joining with me on my journey today. I will talk to you soon. Peace and approved.